I need you to understand that you mustn't follow your mundane wishes. Oh, come on sister. What is wrong with following wishes God himself put in us? Are you saying I should do to you everything my demonic instincts are telling me to right now? I think we both may have a point. Mom disliked Mr. Gorbachev. Tear up this pussy. A cat kissed me yesterday and I didn't even know her. Not recommended. I'm bad at this game so it sucks. Before we link I look like this. Perfect couple. Hand warm. Hand cold. Did you know? This astronaut is a reason why moon has so many holes in it. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Never ask a woman her age, a man, his salary, Reddit about relationship advice. Me viewing houses worth 9 million and be like, no I don't like the kitchen. When the relatable meme is funny, but also hits your deepest insecurities. The masculine urge to not tell anybody a goddamn thing. Baba, what can I get you? Guy, give me one such that. Baba, say no more fam. Logan Paul, scamming his audience multiple times. Why would Kofizilla do this? When you text her what you doing tonight, and she reply not you haha. I do the opposite of gatekeeping. You will be forced to like my interests. You will listen. And Frank seeing thousands of people read her personal diary's literature. My hands look like this. When you get with a nation girl and you try to show interest in her culture. My friends and I, when we go out. The Wendigo looking at me after I start eating my dead best friend. I'll become like it and fight on equal ground to avenge him. Man, I'm so hungry. How hungry? When you buy expensive headphones and start hearing sounds you never heard before. That moment when you use the same humor you use with the boys, with a woman you met. Hippos having zero chill. Whales, which evolved from hippos, being chill as duck. The strung out crackhead in the bush, when I go to take a piss. Samsung 36 inches TV with Arthur Morgan burnt in. Me, tries to sleep, my brain, top 50 mistakes, director's cut. Sometimes memes just make themselves. Gay. The Bible verse that always keeps me going. Lunch 11:35. Look bro, I made you this lady. You gotta stop ducking that tiger, okay? How I look when I text first. Do you mind if I invade your personal space? Yes or no? Epic prank. Coins. MRI. I would go to construction site if this was the ventilation, this was the drywall. Counter-Strike fans, when they strike the counter I don't know never played it. They need to ban AI at this point. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Me watching how my relatives' kids are destroying my stuff without permission. Women, just another myth. 871 is 1152 years ago. Easiest decision of my life. My rewards. Redeem for 2500 points. £2.50 BBC Children in Need donation. Double cheeseburger. My daily schedule. 1 PM. Wake up. 2 to 11 PM. Thinking about ham. If this person is brave enough to breakdance in the Olympics, then you should also be brave enough to ask your crush out. Apple users when they buy a computer for the price of a Tesla that's as powerful as a PS3. Me pretending to be asleep to fool the robber who will kill me if he finds out I'm awake. Most bystanders makes fun of me for not expecting a leopard to eat my face. Me and the leopard before he ate my face. Anime. Real life. Then. Now. Be right back. Enjoying the space between where I am and where I'm going. Make his pockets hurt. Yo, you got $20. Sent $50 for baby. US economy. Me 3 minutes into my 8-hour. The tale of movies no one asked Hollywood to make. We've just made $1 billion. We've just made $16 million. I believe there is only one gender. On the earliest papyrus recordings of Plato's dialogue with the mathematician Theaetetus, quotes from Socrates are indicated by, to the left of each quotation. Be me. Office people. Nobody should be verbally abused in the workspace. Literally every veteran. Steve Irwin get reimagined as a Pokemon trainer. Ready for round to Steven? There's people in the world. Are you training this hard to impress me? No. Don't worry grandma, I'll throw your old car battery in the ocean. I love you. Get your big ass hair out the caption. When you need a holiday, but your budget is quite limited. Am I dead? No. You are alive. Then why do I see an angel? Or I'll have a Krabby Patty. How original. Shut your ducking mouth. I'm sorry. Me traveling to another city because I'm too scared to ask the bus driver to stop. Getting a physical job and going to work every day, stressing about the appropriate attire. Getting an online/remote job to be able to work in underwears. Where the duck mile-ed remote go? 3 hours of heavy lifting. 20 minutes of cardio. Imagine eating yogurt here. Pilots who dropped Tsar Bomba, so we will be out of the blast radius by the time it detonates, right? Soviet scientists, perhaps. 5th most visited country on earth. Has most popular TV series after US. In NATO. Also has good relations with the East. Still gets infinite amount of hate on the internet. Why do you hate us internet? Because in real life everybody loves turkey eye. That's what you get for naming your country after a dumb ugly bird. He's reaching. My ops hate that I'm snuggled up with my blankie and bear. Memphis, Tennessee. 2400 BC. Colorized. How it feels to inherit your father's anger issues. They are all watching. Let's go to DMs. Our food speaks for itself. Hello. His t-shirt looks like this. So his target at 5 yards can look like this. Let's fight somewhere empty. Mr. Beast does some bad stuff. He still gets a lot of views. His girlfriend says that only half of the bad things are true. His girlfriend says that only half of the bad things are true. When shampoo gets into your eyes, but you can't let the shower demon get you. So is deep frying the only solution to witches? So it seems. So it seems. When you fell on the floor. Good friend. Are you okay? Best friend. Dumbass. We are having hibachi tonight, baby. The picture on her dating profile. what she looks like when you meet her. You were in my dream again, we have to stop meeting like this lol. Co40. Coffee. Wrong. It's tea. He will stop at nothing to get your blood on his hammer. Why didn't we learn this in school? But we did, but you was drawing an eye. Boomers, when you tell them that they are the weak people that brought hard times. A woman with $20 of groceries before going home to her $25,000 house in 1980. Back in my day, blowing a tranny was an automotive issue. It takes a little treat to tame a beast. Willem Dafoe, Spider-Man on the Game Boy Advance. Harry tells me you're quite the science whiz. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Sorry if I come off as unusual. The future of their delusion. 6 feet tall, 6-pack abs, 6 figures. My squad like prime numbers. We can't be divided. When it's too late and all you can do is pray and clench your ass cheeks. Cheese to meet you, buckache. Major controversy. A film of the 42-minute drum solo that Hitler played to apologize for the Holocaust is being shown at the Holocaust Memorial Museum. Dream job. What if we win the war within us, please? Bad day. Take it out on Canada. No hard feelings, eh? I'm terrified now. Horses can plan ahead and think strategically, scientists find. Almost 6 years ago, before my dad passed, he gave my sister this $10 bill to give to me on my 21st birthday so he could buy me my first beer. Cheers pops, having this one for you. I'll never understand. 5,000 years of eating bread and suddenly in the course of a decade everyone is allergic to gluten. They both have the same voice actor. Kings and politicians don't create anything. They simply steal the crops and resources the people produce, calling them taxes. Every house has a smell that only the people living in the house don't smell. If rubbing alcohol helps outside wounds, then drinking alcohol must help inside ones. When you realize you should have bought a house in 2008 instead of being in 2nd grade. Spider-Man. Crap Disney. Marvel movies. Sony. I hate texting. Come live with me, please. When no one at the party wants to talk about interdimensional lizards. Alright, I'm about to head out. The last thing a non-UK citizen sees as the MI5 agents come to drag them to England over a disruptive meme. Taylor Swift makes music for girls who do doggy like this. Everything you thought was cool when you were 12 is what is actually cool. Arnold, war, metal, huge boobs, all of it. When you get chosen to be class president in school, you won't follow through with what you promised. President. Men be like, we are just close friends. Inside you there are 2 wolves. They are both gay and that's why your ass always hurts. Next. The usual please. Dunk. Wow. Cough hack. Keep the change. New bubble wrap will no longer pop when you squeeze it. Everyone on this planet. When someone says count on me. Houses in the Balkans on the outside versus on the inside. I got a crowbar, this is the best day ever. Disney Star Wars be like, shit on the law. Me at 3 AM, shredded cheese right out of the bag. Hairdresser, your hair looks wonderful. Card declined. Hairdresser. Fearless Grey Fox. Watching Memellion after 3-year absence. Me, where subscribe doggo at start.